hello. Well, you may wonder why I have a pen in my mouth. It's because I wasn't feeling very happy. I was so this is the way I know how to become happy. It forces your mouth into a smile. And when your mouth is forced into a smile, it makes you feel good. I don't know how that works. Isn't that amazing? Jeepers, do I really look like this? Yes, of course I do. And then, of course, you feel like a fool, which also makes you smile. Gee, I should really do something about the way I look. I have on several layers here today. Have you seen the video, How to Dress in Layers? Well, that's one video that you should see. That was about my second video. Well, one of the very early videos. That one was right up there with Nature Calls and Carrot Earrings. Those were my first videos. I really liked them. They were great. You know, making videos is quite similar to standing in front of a mirror. I feel so much better talking to you. Oh yes, I've been feeling kind of lonely. It's sort of empty in my house, just me and all of my clay. And of course, we mustn't forget, hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, Mao. Hi, Mao. Yes, I'm never alone when Mao is here. Yes, I have my kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. He does damage me sometimes if I pet him in the wrong place. I petted him under his neck. I got down too low and he ripped his tooth right across. So, let's see. What should we talk about? Have you got anything we could talk about? I asked my husband once, I said, when I had an awful job to do once. I was cutting up a deer. I had it on the counter in the kitchen, and it was just taking forever, and he was just over there enjoying himself, doing whatever he does. And I said, well, would you mind coming and talking to me? And so he came and stood beside me, and I said, and let's talk about something I'm interested in. He said, oh, well then let's talk about you. See, I feel better already. This is good. This beats the pen. This is much better to talk to you. Let me see. Oh yes, the latest. Gizmo's mother always told her that dust is a protective coating. Don't you know? Yes, indeed, it is. Well, anything else we should talk about? This happy mood is it's borderline. It's just barely there. If I look away and think of something else to think about, to tell you about, it's gone. The happy mood it's fleeting. I think I need to be around people. I probably just need to be around you. You guys are great. I just love you guys. I love your comments. I can never get enough comments. Did you notice my sleeves? Yes, I can feel safe wearing this because I don't have to worry about if I get it dirty. That's one thing about ruining your clothes. If you ruin your clothes early, you don't have to worry about ruining them later. Then you can just wear them. If you don't have to be doing something like going to church in them or to the temple or, heaven forbid, a job. A job! Oh my gosh. Not me. I am a kept woman. I would not make a good Republican. No, not me. I am a kept woman. My contribution to life is my happy personality. Now and then I do something useful. I may do the dishes sometime. But I think that probably caked on food also protects the dishes. Abraham tuned my violin. Did I tell you that? He tuned it and it sounds amazing. It sounds so good. So now I can play myself a little tune if I feel low and depressed. I don't know why I feel low and depressed. I think I'm not eating correctly. I'm trying to do these little stomach pulls. My back I think that my back needs to have my stomach working, my muscles in my stomach to hold my back muscles. And I'm not going to do something stupid like crunches or, reeks of effort. So I'm just going to sit here and pull my stomach muscles right in and hold them. And after I hold them for a few moments, I can pull them in even tighter. And the more I do that, the easier it is. So I think that's useful. And that's going to help my back. It is. That's the truth. If I look at myself in the mirror and you can see my eyes, then you know that I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at me. There's a bit of a delay. Anyway, but if I'm way over here, you can't tell if I'm looking at you or not anyway. And my eye. You've been asking about my eye. Yes, it's rather gross. The other day, I had a little pain right there. It hurt. It was a hard enough pain that I put my finger there to relieve it. Right there above my eye. And then I went to the chiropractor and she fixed me up. I told her about the pain in my eye and I felt much better after I was gone from there. And then somebody on here told me, what's wrong with your eye? And I looked in the mirror. You can see that I don't look in the mirror very much. Obviously, is it, And she said that, what's wrong with your eye? And I looked it up, and it's called a conjunctive hematoma or conjunctive hemorrhage. It's a spontaneous thing that your body does where a little tiny blood vessel will burst and go into your eye. I have very low blood pressure. It's very low, always very low. However, I have been feeling my heartbeat lately when I have all this pain stuff. So, anyway, so that's what it was. And I haven't researched it any further. So and it doesn't hurt. I didn't feel it when it happened. I didn't feel it since. Except when I opened my eye right up to look at it. And then, of course, I got the air in there. And so it started to feel a little dry. And so I had to put in some tears. I couldn't cry. I had nothing to cry about. So that's what that is. Now you know. So here we have a dreary day. There's no sunshine. That's because you're not here. If you were here, there would be sunshine. We could play. We could do something fun. So I think what I'm going to do today, I have pottery I'm going to trim and clay that needs to be packaged up. See this clay here in these on the bats? The bats are also drying, but this one cracked. I did it really badly when I made them. I made them with the wrong combination. What's the combination? The ingredients. They don't have the recipe on the bag. And I had just watched a video saying that you just put water in and then you make a mountain in it when you keep adding this stuff, and then when it makes a mountain, that's enough, and you stir it up and you're ready. Well, that didn't quite work, and then I added more water because it was getting really hard really quickly, and then I had way too much water in there, and anyway, it's one of those things you don't ever want to remember. You certainly don't want to post the video of you doing it. No. Somebody will be bound to tell me, that's not how you do it. We had to put the other corner of this picture from the grandchild up. Liam. Anyway, so, hi Mao. What's up? Obviously not you. What are you coming up for now? Do you want to go outside? You want to go out? That means we could put the camera on him. We could. I don't have any, I do have some rubber bands. Somebody said I could hold the thing closed with rubber bands. Let's see, here's my rubber bands. Oh, and I'll tell you about these little leaves I found. I found this in my cupboard. And I had gotten it in Curacao for healing and health. It was from Curacao, which is down in the Antilles. And I thought, well, I'll just have some. And so I made this lovely big pot of tea. And it was very nice, especially with honey. See my honey? And I ate it all day, and then I realized that, oh my gosh, this is not what I thought. This must be a clean you out kind of thing. Well, so much for that. But anyway, so here's my rubber band. I don't know if I can get this off with one hand. I don't have a lot of rubber bands. I don't have occasion to have them. But, and the reason I have it is because when I made this pot, isn't that a cool pot? See, it's sitting in its own water. And this is a little too small. So I put this on it so it won't fall through. This came from some broccoli, I imagine. So let's just set you up, kitty cat. Yes, indeed. Oh, we're going to have another video. Now, you may wonder at these videos about the cat cam. If I try to upload them, they take hours because the files are so huge. And even with the other camera, it takes hours because they're so huge. You really want me to take care of you, don't you? Yes, I hear you. Let's find your camera. So, so I've been using my iPod and filming from my iPod. It's not in here. I'm filming the video. The only trouble is that sometimes, oh, there it is. Sometimes it will, not be, you get a reflection of me. Sorry, I can't think and talk at the same time. Think and walk and talk. I never think when I talk. No. I don't think before I talk either. Okay, Mal, you want to come out? Okay, so we'll put this on here. And I guess we have to put it on twice. Hold it closed tightly so the snow doesn't get in there. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, Mal, kitty. Want to go out? So we'll turn this on. Mal, kitty. Do you want to go outside? Kitty. Okay, we're going to send them out. Bye.